Welcome to Friday's edition of the Cosmo and Kat Show Fun Size Podcast. A daily dose of awesome audio in 20 minutes or less to make your day a little better.
It's going to be great.
What? Listen now.
Cosmo giving advice.
Hey.
Especially for a wedding.
Hold on.
What?
Okay.
If it's about DJing.
No, So Jason from the lake reached out and said, Cosmo, Kat has cat chat, and everyone calls it with amazing advice, and that's awesome. Girl power, go, whatever. But how about like a Cosmo chat, and you give some advice? I need some help here. He said, I am the best man at my buddy's wedding coming up here in like the first weekend of June. All right, so like a month away or whatever. He says, it's my buddy's second marriage. Is it appropriate for me to open my best man toast with, welcome back, everyone?
Oh, my gosh. My face just got hot for the bride and groom.
I think the answer is yes. But you also have to know the room, right? Like, how well do you think, she's going to receive it?
Yes.
How about him? Do you think he can take the joke and get it? Is his mom going to be furious?
Oh, man.
Is her dad going to be furious if he spent all this money to get the hall and whatever? So think about it. But I say go for it. Welcome back, everyone. Oh. And then what your next line needs to be is you look at the bride and you're like, And welcome to all of those of you who are new, Jenny.
Oh my gosh!
That would be
no.
Oh yeah, don't do that part. No.
No.
Cosmo and Kat Show.
If you had everything set up correctly,
I did. I don't know what happened, honestly.
You did? No, you did not.
Well, clearly something happened. I don't know. And so here's the deal. There's a mama duck and 5 ducklings that have been waddling away down the backyard, across the field next to our house, and off into wherever. We still don't know officially. This is the second spring now that we've had a family of ducks walk this way through our yard.
We're going to have to follow them sometime.
Kat loses her mind. I need somebody with a drone. Yeah, once we said ducks in the backyard, ducks in the backyard. The alarm goes off in the house. Kat runs and grabs binoculars and in the window, like spying on the neighbors or whatever, just to follow them.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Out on the porch, you look like you're a soldier at Fort Leonard laying in the ground, like, they don't see me, right? I don't want to scare them. Look at there they go. And I had a game camera, and I set it up, and something happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was something with the SD card or what, but it didn't take anything. So maybe they just didn't.
No pictures, no video, nothing.
Don't worry. It's motion detector, so it'll pick up whenever they're walking around.
It should have gotten them. If they walked where they always do, they would have walked right by it. And there's all those dang rabbits, so I know that they didn't even set it off. So something happened.
Yeah, so now I have to wait another day.
All right, we'll work on that.
Or 2, because we didn't even fix it last night because we were too busy.
No, there was no way that was happening last night. I'm like, I'm not trying to duck my responsibilities, but that was not going to happen last night. I'm sorry.
Heads up. Here's what's going down in minutes on the Cosmo.
Quit trying to make me laugh just so I'm not upset anymore.
Here's what's funny is Kira in the afternoons, now the goose that keeps trying to play with her cat, Cookie,
yeah,
that goose has gooselings. There's baby geese at her house, and we've got ducks at our house.
There is?
Yes.
Aww.
So go see if her camera works. All right, go see. Get ready.
But her camera won't show me my ducks.
That's very true.
Ever been ghosted after a date? Let Cosmo and Kat call him. Hook up or hang up.
Presented by Silverball Arcade Bar.
On the Cosmo and Kat Show.
I don't know why I'm anxious to call this guy, or not anxious, but nervous for some reason. I don't know why this morning. It sounds like Marley and Drew had a really good date a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to figure it out and see what happened, why he's not answering. She does sound super spunky and fun.
All right, here we go. Calling Drew right now.
Hello?
Hi, is Drew there?
Yeah. Yep,
Hi, Drew.
This is me.
Hey, I hope I didn't wake you up. This is Kat, and I'm with Cosmo here. We are the Y107 morning show on the radio. We've got a dating segment that we do, and we got your number from a friend. We wanted to talk to you about a date that you went on.
Okay.
Good Lord. You all right?
Yeah.
Was it a sneeze, or do I say bless you? Or
Allergies.
I couldn't tell if it was a
Sorry.
sneeze. Now you're making my eyes water.
Yeah.
So do you remember Marley?
Yeah, I remember Marley.
Okay.
Yep.
What was your take on the date?
Yeah.
What did you think of her?
I mean, she seems like one of a kind for sure.
So there's a reason that you haven't gotten back with her then since the date or anything? Texted her back or called her?
Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry.
All right.
Are you sick?
Yeah. No, dude, they're allergies. I'm sorry. Yeah. As far as Marley goes, I just got tired of being judged during the whole date.
What do you mean? What?
She was judging you? Like, how?
Yeah. Like, okay, so as I said, I have these seasonal allergies, and as you could tell, they're pretty bad. And so on the date, just sort of throughout the date, she kept making it a point that it seemed like I was faking it or that I was making it up, and that got old real fast.
Well, are you okay? I mean, you do sound really bad. And my kids have really bad allergies too, so I get it. I know they're miserable.
Yeah, it's not a fun time. I mean, I take the allergy meds and I sort of get through it. Like after getting through spring, it's not so bad. But yeah, this is not a great time.
Okay. So back to Marley. What exactly did she say to you about the I'm just very confused that she would say something so horrible or whatever.
I mean, she just kind of made it out like I was being dramatic, like I'm purposefully sneezing to get attention, which is stupid. And it was not the case. Like, if I have to sneeze because there's all this pollen in the air, I got to sneeze. Like, I'm clean about it. I bring, the tissues, whatever. Like, I did the best I could. But it just is what it is.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't sound like her. I mean, we have her on the other line, and we just want to bring her into the conversation so maybe you guys can sort this out and she can let you know like where she was coming from. Is that okay?
I'm skeptical, but yeah, like I got 5 minutes.
Marley, are you still here? What are you thinking after you've been hearing our conversation with Drew?
I mean, Drew, I was teasing you, but you also are being so overdramatic, like sneezing every 5 or 10 minutes and then like putting on this like voice, like, I can't talk. You're doing it right now. Like,
okay. Like I would go through all this trouble for what?
What? Like, I don't know, for attention to make me feel bad for you?
My God. Okay. All right, hosts, I think you see the situation.
Yeah. Okay. So have you ever known someone who just gets seasonal allergies, Marley?
I mean, yeah, there were some kids in school, and I think I had like this one high school teacher, but you just take your medicine and just move on. It doesn't need to be this whole event.
I mean, it's a real thing. I'm not going to judge whether I think he's faking or not, but sometimes it's not as easy as just taking Benadryl or whatever and moving on.
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I see that many people out there acting like they're dying over allergies.
Okay, I think I'm all set here, guys. I can go, right?
Sure. You can go whenever
Yeah.
you want. We're not going to make you stay on the line if that's something you don't want to do.
Yeah, I think you all see my point, right? Okay.
Hey,
Goodbye.
he's okay.
He's gone.
Well,
Marley,
that was dramatic.
People have allergies, and just because you don't experience them or anything, there are people who have severe allergies, and it sounds like he may. And whenever you have something going on where you're not at your best, like it just drags you down, and so he may be just down, from like tired of it himself. I'm sure he's exhausted with dealing with it.
Okay, then don't go out on a date. It's fine. Thank you guys for calling. Now I know that I need to find someone who's a little bit more my pace. It just was, that's just not my jam.
Okay. Thanks, Marley.
Oh.
Good luck.
She hung up.
Did your date never call back? Have us call them. Hook up or hang up.
Presented by Silverball Arcade Bar.
This is the Cosmo and Kat Show. This is Y107's Friday Phone Jacks on the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Okay, so this one, it was too good to pass up when I got the message that said, hey, can you prank my wife, who's a real estate agent? So let's have some fun.
Realty, this is Kelly. How can I help you?
Hey, Kelly, I'm calling for some information about that house you have listed, that big house on Tahoe.
Sure. Did you find it online?
Yeah, Tahoe Boulevard, the big one. The one that's like 400K, whatever it is.
Of course. That is a beautiful property.
Yeah. All that for under, now it's what, 350K now, right? Is it actually come down? That's amazing.
Yeah, the price has actually come down from where it started. It's becoming a buyer's market.
Oh, I am definitely interested. Let me ask you a couple questions, because is it a good home for entertaining? It looks like it, right? There's all kinds of space.
Oh, absolutely. There is a wonderful chef's kitchen that opens to a formal dining room and a more casual gathering space as well.
Nice. There's a pool, right? If I remember right, there's a pool out back.
There is a pool, yes.
Yeah.
And a fire pit and a barbecue out back.
Yes.
Were you interested in a showing?
Yes, absolutely. I'm interested. Would it be available Friday night? Is that possible?
Let me see here. Not sure what my schedule looks like.
Oh. Look, I won't take up a lot of your time. Like, if you're free to meet me there Friday, you can just, let me in, and then you can jet, and I'll lock up when I leave and put the key back in the lockbox.
Well, that's not really how this works. Unless you're coming with your own licensed realtor, I'll need to be the one that shows you around.
Yeah, that's nice of you, Kelly, but I'm sure I can find my way around, unless you're willing to, I don't know, pretend to be, my butler or something, right? Or driver or
butler?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you're really interested in buying the house...
Oh, no, I'm not interested in buying. No.
You're not?
No, there's no way. I mean, it's an amazing house. Man, that thing is bitchy, but I can't afford that. I just wanted to use it for a little while. See, I'm getting together with this girl I met on Tinder, swiping right, and I really wanted to impress her. So I'm going to have her meet me at the house on Friday, and I'll tell her it's my house. She'll love it. I mean, so again, if you're insisting on be there, it'd be great if you could pretend to be my butler or something.
Absolutely not.
Come on. I already texted her a picture and told her it's mine. So
I don't have time for this.
the hot tub is in the back covered area, right? Like the back expansion of the under the deck?
Yes.
Okay, so where can we change into our swimsuits? Because I'm going to have her bring her bikini.
You can't change into your swimsuits.
So what? We're going to skinny dip? Oh, I see. Okay. That might be bold, but it is a Tinder date. So, yeah, we could skinny dip in a hot tub.
You're not swimming at this house. You're not bringing a date to this house.
Come on, Kelly. I bet you'd do this for me if I really had the money to buy it, right? Rich people, they get away with anything. Right? So maybe...
No, I wouldn't do anything so dishonest, and you shouldn't be either.
Okay, wait a minute. What, you're hosting an open house anytime, right? Sunday? Open house on Sunday? I'll bring her Sunday.
There's one on Saturday from 12 to 3. But again, if you're not actually interested in buying...
No, let's do this. I am interested in buying. We'll just do the showing on Saturday, the date on Saturday, and I'll tell him I'm having a huge party, and you can play the butler, and since you insist on being there...
Okay, I'm not playing anything. None of this is going to happen.
Oh, Kelly, come on. Don't you believe in young love? Like late 20s love? Come on, Kelly. This girl is smoking hot.
This isn't love. This is just some girl you found on Tinder who's going to hate you when she finds out you lied to her. I don't have time for this.
Are the beds in the house like real soft?
You're absolutely disgusting.
Any place to mount a swing in the ceiling or anything?
Absolutely not.
What if I give you a real estate business free plug on the radio?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the radio. Cosmo and Kat Show, Y107. It's a Friday phone jacks, Kelly.
What?
Friday phone jack.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You need to text or call your husband, Alex, because he put us up to this prank call. Sorry, Kelly. But can we come over and skinny dip in the hot tub with you? No, that's too dirty.
This has been another famous Friday Phone Jacks prank call with the Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107.
One of the biggest benefits of working for Y107 and Zimmer Communications is the altar of free, as we call it. In our break room, we have two of them. The front kitchen break room, which is right outside our Y107 studio doors.
Yep. So we're the first one to see all the free stuff.
A hallway away. Right, there's a big island counter in the middle of that kitchen, and anything and everything possible on this earth ends up on that counter at some point.
Correct.
If it's there, it means it's free, right? It's yours for the taking. People put books there, they clean out their desk, they're like, oh, I don't use these, boom, use the random staplers, I mean, whatever. People bring in treats, baked goods, that's where it goes.
Yeah, or people will have events or something like that and have a bunch of leftover stuff and they'll bring it in.
Yeah.
Like just last week we had some of the best blueberry bagel bites with like icing on them. Oh my gosh. So good. I heated them up in the microwave. Oh, they were so good.
So good. So yesterday there was a big old Ziploc bag, like those large Ziploc bags, and it was full of Easter-colored, pastel-colored M&Ms.
Oh, there you go.
Light blue, light green, yellows, the whatever. And so there was a plastic coffee cup inside of it, so you wouldn't touch the M&Ms with your hand. You scoop the M&Ms out in the cup and put them in whatever container you want to have. So I grabbed another cup, put the M&Ms in there, went back to my desk to start writing some scripts, and I pour out the first handful of Easter M&Ms, throw them in my mouth, probably 6 or 7, total. Good old bite full. Throw them in my... What is happening? What is this? Whoa. There was jelly beans mixed in, too. It was like somebody made, what's it called? Easter or Christmas time. What do you call it? Reindeer food, puppy chow, whatever. People put all the...
puppy chow.
Like Chex Mix with powdered sugar on top and pieces of peanut butter and chocolate and... But so somebody made like an Easter puppy chow, I guess. I don't know what that would be, but it was the most random because
I'm glad I missed that one.
The jelly beans were kind of the same colors, greens and purples, and you couldn't tell that they were in there. And let me tell you, the consistency and the flavor of a jelly bean is the exact opposite of an M&M.
Yes.
And so,
that's disgusting.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like, where's the sour, chewy? Why are my teeth stuck together? Why? What is this? Good Lord, it threw me off.
And as you know how dramatic Cosmo is, I can only imagine, grabbing walls, like, what's happening?
Yeah, I was pretty much, I fell out of my desk chair, was on the ground, pretty much. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the fun-sized Cosmo and Kat Show podcast. Be sure to like, follow, and share. Thanks in advance for the 5-star rating and review.